Okay, guys, I had a little bit of ink left over from a project that I just did. You see all that goodness? I did a hot mess technique. So this has purple. It has a tide color, which is a dark teal, a light teal, white, and some silver ink in it. And that's what I had left over when I finished my project. Well, I don't like to waste anything, you guys. So my mind says, what can I do with that? Now it's ink, so I need to put it on something that I can heat set it in. So what we're going to do is grab a couple of these Dive Into Sunshine minis. These were summer minis from 2020, but they've been put out multiple years after. Not sure if these are available right now, but if they're not, then I can link a different one for you. But I love these minis for creating lots of different projects. So I am going to create a couple stickers that I can heat set and put on my to-go coffee mug. Or water bottle or whatever it is that you wanted to do. I did pick up some of the vinyl paper from Dollar Tree, and I just decided this time I'm going to do it in white. I did get some other colors from Walmart, but I decided I'm going to do it in white because I think that color combination that I have there is really going to pop out. Now this is kind of curly right now, and I don't need a lot of it, so I'm just going to cut off a little bit of it and work with that. And then I'll keep any extra. Because, you know, I don't waste anything around here in the craft room. You guys know that. Okay, we'll get that kind of flattened out. So we don't need to do anything to prepare it, really. And I'm just going to pick, let's see, I don't have a ton of ink, but that would probably, that's going to give me quite a lot, you guys. I think I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one. Let's see. I love this one. Maybe this one. I think that will be more than enough. So we're going to try it. Now, I'm going to cut those out with my transfer trimmers. I need to move that for a second. I'm going to cut those little pieces out with my transfer trimmers, and then I will put these back on here. I keep the backer sheet big. I'm hoping you guys can see this because the way I'm doing it tonight, I can't really see my video very well. So I'm just cutting along what I call these little score lines. They're just little silkscreen areas that are built into the transfer, and it just makes it easy to separate them. And you can make, I was going to make magnets, and then I was like, no, I've got ink, so I've got to do it something I can heat set. And I'm like, well, let's just do a sticker. So you could do magnets. You could do, I'm going to probably use a couple of these designs on the coffee mug with ink. Let's see, we're going to just cut all the ones that we need to do. And I'll tell you what, if I have any left over when I go to do this, then I will put it on a coffee mug, because I do have a coffee mug I just thrifted, and I can do on that. I know I'm not cutting it exactly straight, and it's okay. It's not that big a deal. But you do want to try to keep as much, you know, not go into your design at least. Oh, can't get the edge of that to come up. But you can make bag tags for your pool tag, your beach tag, bag, the kids' backpack. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. All right, I think I have all of them cut out that I want. I mean, that would be super cute, etched onto, maybe we'll do that on a wine glass or something. That would be fun. Okay, so I will need one of my fuzzing cloths, because the vinyl is really going to grab my stickers, you guys. It's going to grab those, and I did just wash these, even though they don't look washed. They are. I'm going to put them all on here because I don't want them to be as sticky, because I don't want it to stretch my transfer stencil. So the silkscreen area. Oops, I didn't cut that one all the way. Let's see. Oh, I said I was going to do that one too. As always, if you have any questions about anything I'm using, any of the techniques, that's what I'm here for. Ask away. I'd be glad to help you. Okay, so we're going to move this aside until I go to wash them and put them back. All right, so I'm just going to put these on here and make them a little less sticky, just so that they don't, that's not super duper sticky. That's not too bad. They might be all right. They might be all right, you guys. All right, now we're going to get our vinyl. Make sure that's, we're going to try to see if it'll stay straight. Maybe I'll put my cup on it just to hold it there. And then we're going to take our, I'll start here, because like I said, I want to try to save as much. See how it grabbed it already? I'm going to put it down. And I don't mind that they're going to be the same colors. Don't mind at all. But you could do it when any color, ink color that you want. See how that really grabbed it, you guys? But I need to get that because there's a little piece of something under that. And it will, see how that curled it too? It doesn't seem like it's that sticky, but once you go to put it on the vinyl, it likes to grab it. So I'm just going to kind of push it where the silk screen area is. I'm not like really super keen on the don't worry, be happy one. I might just wait and leave that there. And if I need to add another one, I will. All right, I'm going to put this here because I'm going to cut these out with scissors after I've heat pressed them. Okay, just press them down. And I'm just going to go bam, 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 bam. This is only going to take a moment. And we're just going to apply the chalk paste. The ink from what I had left over on my squeegee right onto my silk screen. Now don't play with it too much. You're not trying to create a new color. You're trying to get some of the variation to come through. So just cover it and then you can pull off any extra. It's just going to kind of be fun. And hopefully it'll be a surprise how the colors turn out because I'm not being uniform with it. I'm just kind of letting it do its own thing. Don't pull off any extra. But this is ink, so do be careful with it with your clothing. I see it's almost making its own color now, which isn't really what I wanted it to do, but it's okay. At least it's not being wasted. See, I still have more left. All right, guys, so here we go. Just gonna peel it off. But this would look super cool on magnets as well. We have magnet sheets in white and in black. I think this color would have showed up really wonderful in black, but look at that. Look how cool. Okay, and I have that kind of attached to this one, so it's gonna kind of come off. And then I just wash these transfer stencils in the sink with cool running water. I usually use a board eraser as well. When you're working with ink, you do want to, oh, I can't get it up there. You do want to go as quickly as possible to clean it after you've done your project because you don't want the ink to dry in your silk screen. Because I want to be able to reuse these and do other projects with them. Yeah, I can see some of the colors. I can see a couple different colors in there. And of course I'm seeing some shimmer, which always makes me happy. Okay, let's see. And with this being on vinyl, I'm not too worried about the ink on my fingers because I can always wipe it off of the vinyl. If it was a fabric or a textile, I would definitely be more careful and make sure I was washing my fingers if they had any on it. Ooh, I don't like how that one looked. Look, it's because, do you see there? Ooh, can I fix it? I don't know if I can fix that one. It's because it had too much ink. Oh gosh, go down. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of, I don't like the way it was looking. So we'll see. It may not look good. I may have to wipe it off and start again. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one, but I can clean that up because it's ink on, this is slick. So I can clean that up, but I wasn't crazy about how that was looking when I pulled that off. Wipe my fingers a little bit. And then, last but not least, and like I said, I'm going to look and see if I think I have enough on that squeegee. I may do a coffee mug. I'm going to be doing coffee mugs anyway, but if I have enough of that one, I think I might. Okay. See how it's grabbing it so tight? Oh, loves it. Okay, so that's it. What I'll do now is I will dry these with the blow dryer, or I'll let them sit overnight. I'll probably dry them with a blow dryer, and then I will heat press them. If you see, look, I got it there, but I can clean that up because this is slick. If you have an iron, you can use an iron. Just make sure you don't have any water in it, and use an appropriate setting. I usually do it pretty warm. If you're using a heat press, you can do it with a heat press. That's what I'll be doing it with. But anyway, these are going to turn out to be super cool stickers, and I will share them with you after I put them on whatever mug or cup, or it's probably going to be one of my to-go cups. It might even be this one that I used over here. I might put some on there too. But anyway, I hope you like that idea, and I hope it inspired you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.